Hello and welcome to the Penguin Rundown. My name is Zach Humphreys. It's been a great basketball season thus far for the women and the men. We'll start this week talking about the women. They played at UIC last night. There you see the final score, 67-54. Penguins beat UIC on their gym. Brandy Brown, another night at the office, 20 points, 10 rebounds. Shari Davis continues to be that facilitator, 7 assists last evening. As for Brandy Brown, player spotlight this week, 20 points, 10 rebounds last night. Third-time Horizon League Player of the Week this past week, and it's amazing what the senior has done. And now she's got some help, and this team is really starting to come together. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule. At Wright State, the Penguins go on Sunday, come back home for the Titans of Detroit, and then hit the road at Milwaukee on Thursday, February 14th. As for the Horizon League standings, Penguins now with that victory move into the second spot at 4-2, tied with Detroit at 4-2. And as you saw in that graphic prior, they will play Detroit in the middle of that next three-game stretch. Green Bay up top, 6-0 in the Horizon League, and that's one of the teams that the Penguins lost to. The Penguins lost to Valparaiso to open up the Horizon League slate as well. As for the second half now of the standings, Valparaiso 2-4, Loyola 2-4, along with UIC and Milwaukee. Only lone victory. There you see 1-4 in the Horizon League. On the men's side, they also got a huge win at home against the top team on the men's side, and that's Valparaiso. They won 80-68. We'll take a look now as Cam Beelan, 16 points, 9 rebounds, and Beelan has really been coming on strong. But real quick, before we go back to Beelan, take a look at Kendrick Perry, 28 points, 11 rebounds. Those 11 boards, a career high for Kendrick. And keep in mind, he's only 6 foot tall. Now, he can jump and get up there, but he grabbed 11 rebounds. Pretty impressive. Take a closer look now at Cameron Beelan, and he is the Horizon League Newcomer of the Week. That is last week, and the junior from Atlanta has really been coming on strong, and he's an X factor, you might say, right now, because the Penguins playing very good basketball. During that stretch, Cam Beelan also playing very good basketball. You know, when he's able to give the Penguins 15 to 20 points, they're a whole nother weapon in the Horizon League. As for the upcoming schedule, they will go at Detroit, and that is tonight on Friday. And this is a rematch of a game that happened earlier on in the season where the Penguins really struggled, lost by 41 at home. So Penguins looking for a little bit of revenge on the road at Detroit. They will go at Cleveland State, a team they already beat by 14 earlier in the season. And they will have Loyola at home, who they came back to beat at Loyola's place by 2. Take a look at the Horizon League standings. Valparaiso still up top at 6-2. Detroit at 5-2. Youngstown State 5-3. UIC then in Wright State tied at 5-4. And, of course, the Penguins lost to UIC earlier on in the season, as we flip the script. Green Bay 5-4. Loyola 3-5. Cleveland State 2-6. And Milwaukee in the basement at 1-7 right now in the Horizon League. As for Youngstown State football, there is a game in Texas, rather, coming up. Jermaine Cook, Lamar Mady will both play in it, and it's the Texas First Nation, a big college game that can really solidify yourself and put you in the driver's seat to possibly make an NFL roster. Let's take a look at Jermaine Cook's stats from a season ago. There you see 11 games, 279 times he carried it, over 1,200 yards, and Jermaine's been doing this for a long time here at YSU. Recorded 15 touchdowns, and we all know, we've come accustomed to know Jermaine Cook and his work ethic, and he's really been working hard this offseason, going into next season, and hopefully getting a crack at the next level. As far as Lamar Mady goes, big offensive lineman. We don't have statistics for those linemen, but they're in the trenches, and I'm sure he's opened a lot of holes for Jermaine Cook in his time as well. He's a senior from Kansas and a big guy. He's got a really good chance at taking it to the next level as well. And remember, you can follow the Gwins at YSU Sports on Twitter. There you see it at the bottom. You can go to YSUsports.com to find everything else Penguins athletics. Until next week, saying so long, my name is Zach Humphreys. See you next week here on the Penguin Rundown.